Can a court actually order a DNA test on preserved biological material against a person's will without stomping all over their constitutional right to privacy? I mean, really, does the court's hunt for the truth trump an individual's right to just be left alone? This was the knot that the judge had to untangle. So, what did the court do? Well, it wasn't a simple yes or no. That would have been too easy. Instead, the court did what courts often do. It performed a careful balancing act. Imagine a scale, with one person's rights on one side and the others on the other. This whole approach is absolutely crucial to understanding how they landed on their final decision. Okay, to really get what the court decided, we have to look at the legal foundation they were standing on. They looked back at a really important earlier case, the R. Rajagopal case, and they started from there. They acknowledged that, yes, the right to privacy is fundamental. It's the right to be let alone. It's a core part of personal liberty. That was square one. But, and this is a huge but, there's a twist. The court immediately pivoted to other cases which had already established something incredibly important. This right to privacy, well, it's not absolute. It's not an unbreakable shield. It can, in fact, be limited when it bumps up against the rights of other people. And that was the crack on the door the court was looking for. So, this all led to the court's final decision, which they broke down into 4 key points. Let's walk through them. Number 1, separation from the body. The court said, look, once the tissue was removed from her body and preserved in a hospital, it's kind of its own separate thing. Her privacy claim got weaker at that point. Number 2, the public record exception. Because this divorce was now a court case, it became a matter of public record, and that lowers the expectation of privacy. Number 3, the matrimonial context. In a divorce dispute, one person's right to privacy has to be balanced against the other person's right to actually prove their case. It's a two-way street. And finally, number 4, no compulsion. This was a really crucial distinction. They weren't forcing her to give a blood sample. The test was on material that was already sitting in a lab, totally separate from her. Okay, let's zoom out for a second and look at the big picture here.